popping? What's popping? See, when it's real, I gotta get straight to it. I love the movie clips, but I gotta get straight to it, man. See, these YouTubers, everybody wants your money. Everybody wants your attention. They want you to think that average men don't get respect, and that's a lie. That's a lie. And shout out to my dad, man. Shout out to my uncle. Because my dad, like I always say, when we used to go ride in the mornings on Saturday mornings to go work on somebody's house, he'll always just tell me about life, and I just knew the whole process when we got the truck. I go get the nail gun, get all the tools, get the air hose, and he taught me how to lay tile, how to do sheetrock, just a lot of stuff, man. Just a lot of stuff that you think you won't need when you get older, but let's say you get a family, you're going to need to learn these things unless you want another man come into your house, and you know how that go, And there's my uncle, man. My uncle taught me a lot in my 20s because that's when I moved out of Louisiana. He taught me a lot in my 20s, and I saw the kind of man he was. He's an average man, and when I say average, he worked a blue-collar job, truck driver, and he provided for the house. He knew how to do everything. He did everything around his own house. He handled all of that, and he got respect. He got respect. He got breakfast, and he got food in the evening every day. There was probably some days, eating pizza, shit like that, but he gets respect to this day. You don't have to be. Yes, it's cool to have a lot of money, cool to be rich. You should always strive for that if that's the life you want. But don't think that women don't respect average men. You don't have to be the richest man in the world. You just have to be a man. You just have to be that man that can do see, they don't talk about that. All of them talk about money, but what happens when your toilet goes out and you have to call a man that has less money than you, and he walks in and he smashes your wife? That's the real world. That's the real world. The real world is a guy who's coming over where women are having a fucking a girl's night, and something happens and they need a man to come fix it. Guess what? Guess who about to stay after he fixed what he got to fix? Women love a man's man. I'm telling you, that's real masculinity, man. Real masculinity is when you can fix stuff with your hands. It's not shouting, I'm masculine, I'm masculine. You get a rich guy and you get a guy who can hunt, and you put them side by side. You put them side by side. I'm telling you, it's not even going to be close. And I'm not dissing like rich dudes. I'm not dissing saying money not nothing. Money is needed. Money is needed, but you just don't want to have that. You want to have the other side of it too. You want to be able to know how to change the doorknob. And I know I talk about this a lot, but it's important because people just tell you the good things. They tell you the easy part. They tell you about the money, and you gonna get respect. Man, look, a lot of rich dudes don't get respect. A lot of rich guys don't get respect. Matter of fact, a lot of rich guys don't even want respect. They be the main ones into that BSDM, whatever that shit is. They be the main ones into that shit. But you know who coming home and getting a cooked meal every night after work? The Mexicans. That black couple who really like in love with each other, and the guy not that rich, but he takes care of the house and shit like that. He takes care of everything. I'm telling you, if you are a man's man and you know how to use your hands, and when there's a problem, you know how to fix it, you know how to problem solve, that's rich. That's also rich, but they don't talk about that. When your daughter call you and she got a flat tire, can you go fix it, or you got to call State Farm? You feel me? Your daughter car break down and it's like in a ditch. Can you tow it out? If you have to, I know you call a tow company. But I'm saying if you have to, can you do it if you had to? Something wrong with your daughter car, something wrong with your girl car, something wrong with your mom car. Can you go fix that? You know, that's also rich. You know, so don't get caught up in this, I don't even know what to call that shit. Just don't get caught up in that surface level shit, man. It's way deeper than that. A lot of average men get respect, you know, but you have to have some skills. See, as you get older, you want to acquire skills. That's why I said I'm going to make that YouTube channel where I'm changing doorknobs, where I'm changing tires on cars, where I'm changing oil in the car, where I'm changing the alternator, where I'm taking out seats of a car and cleaning out a car, where I'm what else? Changing out light bulbs in the car, where I'm showing you how to change a light bulb out in your house, where I'm showing you, you know, how you cut grass, where I'm showing you just like basic stuff. And like my uncle, my dad, my stepdad, this the shit that I learned, you know, in my lifetime, my 32 years. In my 32 years, you know. So I can't wait to do that. But yeah, man, like, don't think surface level. If you're gonna chase the money too, also have some skills. Because a lot of dudes call themselves masculine, but they don't have no skills. Something happens to their car, they gotta call another man all the time. They gotta call another man all the time. You don't want to always be with your girl and you gotta call another man. You know, you want to, I'm telling you, my uncle never had a man come cut his grass unless like he was coming out the hospital, broke his arm or shoulder, and still then he still tried to cut his own grass if I wasn't there. You know, like, I'm telling you, man, you have to be your own man in this world, and you have to know, like, most men are average. Everybody not going to be rich. Everybody don't want to be rich. So you could be, like I say, you could be rich in your own way. You could have enough money to take care of your family, take care of yourself. But you want to have skills. See, people don't talk about skills. You want to have these skills because you don't want to be 40 years old and you don't know how to change a tire. And you in the middle of the fucking woods and you got to call, you know, you don't have no service on your phone. What you go do? You know, I know I sound country as fuck right now, but average men do get respect. You know, you just have to be a man's man. And you have to learn yourself. You know, you can't be insecure around women. You can't be faking. You can't be acting like another YouTuber. You can't be acting and saying, "Oh, I'm a masculine man." No, a masculine man will never utter those words. I'm gonna be white with y'all. They will never say that. They will never say that word because it's fucking natural, or they learned it and they became that, and they don't have to say it, you know. So hey, let's get to it, man. Don't get caught up in this, oh, only rich men get respect. No, be a man's man. Learn some skills, you know. And yeah, it gonna take a while, but you gonna feel when you learn how to do those simple basic skills that a man does, you gonna feel so, like, you gonna feel on top of the world when you change your first tire. You gonna be like, God damn, I'm gonna make this bitch go on flat on purpose. So let's get it, man. Real shit. Let's go.